I would first of all like to thank you for your presence, and it is with great pleasure that we welcome you here in our new Volkswagen showroom. You must have recently come across the launching campaign of Volkswagen by CFAO Motos. And today, we celebrate together this important event for both CFAO Motos and Volkswagen. Last year, CFAO acquired two recognized and well-established brands, and integrating these reputed brands in our product offer has not been a simple task. However, with the dedication of our motivated team and the support of our head office, this acquisition has turned out to be successful. This achievement has led to an increased visibility of CFAO Motors on the local market and has positioned the company as a major player in the distribution of automobiles in Mauritius. This year, CFAO Motors rejoices itself in presenting to you its new range of Volkswagen vehicles, including both passenger and light commercial vehicles. Volkswagen, known for its quality, reliability, technology and sophistication, has been present on the local market for several years. Moreover, as from now, CFAO Motors intends to further enhance the brand and make it more visible and accessible to our buyers. We believe that these authentic models will satisfy the needs of different market segments. With pride and confidence, CFAO Motors ensures its valued customer of its commitment towards delivering quality sales and after-sales service with regards to the Volkswagen brand. As we gear ourselves in this new direction, massive investment has been made in the showroom, spare parts stock, and intensive training has been provided to our staff to ensure quality service and customer satisfaction. Additional investments are intended to be made in the coming years to further enhance the customer experience. Before concluding, I would like to share with you our latest accomplishment, which has been the CFAO Motos Turbo deal that was held in October. During these 3 days, all CFAO brands combined, we have sold 141 vehicles and have welcomed more than 3,500 visitors. I am proud of CFAO Motos' performance and can say that it is just the beginning of a big venture with Volkswagen. Once again, thank you for your presence and trust in CFAO Motors and for giving us the opportunity to serve you as we move forward together. I wish you a very pleasant evening.
It is with immense pleasure that I'm back in Mauritius to celebrate with you this exciting event for both CFAO Motors and Volkswagen. Since last year, there has been indeed many happenings and events in CFAO Motors. With Volkswagen, this is a new and very important chapter in a long story, of our long story. This recent development clearly demonstrates the growing importance of Mauritius, which has clearly become a major strategic country for CFAO Group. It's also part of a long-term partnership with Volkswagen Group and Porsche Holding, which has already started in East Africa a couple of years ago, and that we intend to further develop in the coming years. This new Volkswagen showroom has been designed as per the brand guidelines, and we are delighted to welcome you tonight to discover the Volkswagen universe and its range of passenger cars and commercial vehicles. Up to now, CFAO Motors has a selection of significant brands being proposed to the market. However, with Volkswagen being added to our portfolio, we are now able to cover all market segments and needs. As I said, Volkswagen in Mauritius is the latest addition to a long list of countries where we already operate successfully together, and I strongly believe that with all the investment Mr. Lalanne has mentioned and the quality of our local teams, together with the support from Volkswagen, we shall be able to propel this brand as far as sales, after sales and customer experience are concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank you all for being here with us for this important event and wish you an enjoyable evening with us.
Kindly allow me to begin by saying that it is an honor and a real pleasure to be able to share this wonderful evening together with you. At Volkswagen, we are constantly searching the world for new market opportunities and greater sales potential. In our pursuit to grow the brand and provide our products to our esteemed customers, we identified Mauritius as a key automotive market in the East African region. We greatly value the fact that we are able to partner with CFAO, a highly qualified and professional organization, to present our exceptional brand. The Volkswagen passenger car brand is one of the most successful brands in the world. The group's core brand maintains facilities in 14 countries where it produces vehicles for customers in more than 150 nations. The next facilities are currently in planning. Perhaps you recently heard about the Volkswagen assembly plant that will soon be producing in Kenya. Here in Mauritius, we just launched the new Tiguan, which you will see highlighted in a few moments. In 2017 and 2018, we will follow up this launch with a virtual product firework. The all-new Polo, the Golf and the Touareg will all see new versions introduced in the market. And as we recently learned about the plans of the Mauritian government to be a leader in electromobility in this region, we envisage the launch of our electro range once required infrastructure has been realized. As you can tell, together with our extraordinary partner CFAO, Volkswagen has ambitious plans for the future of our brand in Mauritius. But let us first focus on the present. I hope that you all enjoy this fantastic event of tonight and that you pay a visit to this beautiful new showroom in the upcoming days. I'm certain that the CFAO team will convince you that Volkswagen should be your first choice when making your next mobility decisions. In closing, I would like to present Mr. Gilles Lalanne and his team with a small gift. The new Tiguan that you see here on this picture, what my colleague will bring upstairs, is the result of a tireless process that our colleagues in Wolfsburg began in 2010. This prototype rendition, drawn by our designer Marco Pavone, impressively communicates the character line, the balance and the power of the Tiguan. Mr. Lalanne, we hope that this model will serve as the basis for a successful Volkswagen launch in Mauritius. Congratulations. Thank you.
First of all, I would like to say that I'm very happy to be here with you in this extraordinary sophisticated showroom. And I hope that, and I'm sure the ladies and gentlemen here are very happy to be here to pay tribute to all that you've done. First of all, let me congratulate the CFAO for coming to Mauritius. In fact, you came in a to save the day. We had we had a crisis, and we needed a major, mature, seasoned company to come over to take over a number of brands in Mauritius, which were seasoned brands, and CFO came over here. And I would like to, on behalf of government, to thank you for having been, I would say, impressed by the business confidence environment in Mauritius, to be able to come here to invest in Mauritius. And I would like to thank you also to have helped us solve the issue of the staff. And I would like to thank you for that. Myself, I have driven often a Golf, which was for many years the car of the year. And when I see what you have been offering, I am sure that you're going to do well. There are two things I would like to say. I would like also to commend Volkswagen. By the way you handled this crisis about the carbon emission, and you recalled millions of cars, because there was an issue that you really wanted to address. You recalled the millions of cars because you wanted to rebuild the trust with your customer. I think it must have been a very difficult moment, a critical moment, but you knew how to handle it. And I'm sure that Volkswagen still has, I would say, a world-class clientele. The second thing I would like to say is that I thought you would have said so, that you have become the #1 producer of cars in the world, beyond Toyota. I read that in the BBC. From what I've heard, Volkswagen sold 5.1 million cars through June, while Toyota sold 4.99 million. So you are doing well. I congratulate you and welcome you in Mauritius, and I'm sure that those who love the Beetle will love the Iguan. Let me now say a few words about the Mauritian market. We want to have a wide range of cars, and I'm very also happy that you mentioned the electric cars. And I am one who will encourage the hybrid cars and the electric cars. And I'm convinced today that with new technology in the years to come, and with the price of oil most probably staying stable for some time, we're going to have more hybrid cars and more electric cars to be able to see to it that we have cars with less carbon emission and which are going to be more environment friendly. I don't know whether you are working on a driverless car. Most probably yes, because you are one of the major brands in the world. So in Mauritius, we will see to it that we move from the diesel car to the hybrid car and to the electric car. And most probably my colleague, the Minister of Finance, will do everything in his coming budgets to be able to encourage people to buy electric and hybrid cars. As regards to Mauritius, together with cars, we have the whole issue of road safety. We have the whole issue of road infrastructure. And the other day I mentioned it. We are going to spend 1 billion euros in the next 4 years with a national transport network. Half of it most probably will go to the Metro Express, which is going to be a competitor to you, but half of it will go for the building of roads, for the road decongestion, grade separators, bridges, tunnels, new entry into Port Louis from the south. So we're spending about 20 billion rupees in the next years to come to make the roads safer. I would like also to request CFAO to help us in the battle as regards to road safety, because this is a top priority. We cannot have 140 people dying on the roads every year in Mauritius. I think we can do well, we can do less, and we should be able to do everything involving everybody so that we have less tragedies on our roads. In France, it is about 6 for 100,000 people. In Mauritius, we are 13. In region, there are about 6, 7. So the battle can be won. That's the battle where everybody has to be involved, from the public, the media, educators, insurers, car makers, and all of us together, we can win this battle. We are coming with the new laws. In the Parliament is sitting in in about 10 days. We are coming with new laws, stricter penalties for drink driving, stricter penalties for hit and run, stricter penalties for speeding. For example, I'm going to just give you an example. A person driving under the influence of alcohol today can pay a fine up to 25,000 rupees and a term of imprisonment, no term of imprisonment. We are moving from 25,000 to 50,000 with a term of imprisonment not exceeding 5 years. And for the second conviction, the penalty will go to 75,000 and imprisonment of not exceeding 8 years. As regards to hit and run as well, we are going to be very severe, and we have also on the 19th of November, we'll have a squad of 40 police officers on the road, on motorbikes, just to see to it that the road safety and the road traffic regulations are met. We have to be tough about this. We have to save lives, and I am sure that everybody will help us in this endeavor. The court also will be given new powers to suspend a driving license for a period of 2 months in the case of alcohol concentration of a certain degree. So we are doing everything to see to it that the roads are safer. I know that a lot of people enjoy cars. They love them. They want to have the best of cars. But the most important thing is that we should drive not only for ourselves, but we should drive also for everybody, all the road users. CFAO has brought in, you are like a new jewel in the crown of Mauritius. I'm very happy that with CFAO coming to Mauritius, we are getting closer to Africa. We are getting closer in the region, and Mauritius has always had the ambition to be a hub. So let us CFAO be a beacon for your business in this country, in this part of the world. And I wish you the very best, and I hope that you're going to do very well in the years to come with the new range of cars, new models, because today we have to be very proactive, innovative. We have to have new technology, and I'm sure that Volkswagen will rise up to that challenge. So thank you for giving me the opportunity and the honor to be here tonight, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to address you. Thank you for the attention.